It's finally here. Yay. That's right. My drone is finally here. Ah, I was so surprised. I had no idea it even shipped, honestly. I was still waiting for an email from them to tell me that it shipped, and I got a package from UPS today, and it had this like lithium-ion warning on it, and I had no clue what it was. And I opened it up, and I was like, holy crap, it's my drone! So, super excited. Also, some huge news today for YouTubers. Just huge news. So, I'll get into that too in just a moment. So, before I open this up, today I hopped on the treadmill, just did an easy 5-mile Monterey Coastal Trail run. Went great. You know, my legs feel good, recovered. After the race, you know, I took 3 full days off. I did do yoga one of those days, but legs feel good. So I'm excited to keep moving. So, all right, let's get into this. I'll move this out of the way quickly so you guys can see too. So I did order the Skydio Sports Kit, which is the Skydio drone. Comes with, I think, 2 extra batteries, some extra propellers, an SD memory card, and then also the Skydio beacon. So that's so that the drone can follow me a little bit more, so it can follow me with more range versus just using my cell phone. I did choose some upgrades as well. I did order the controller, which is right here. So I can then hook my phone into it and fly it like 2 miles away, which is ridiculous. And I did also get the Polar Pro ND filters. So this is 3, an ND8, ND16, ND32. So, ooh, look at those bad boys. Super excited to get all this opened up and tested out. That's a healthy dose of tape. We're incredibly excited to have you as a Skydio 2 customer. Take a few minutes to read our safety and operating guide. I will do, especially if this is your first drone. So this is the drone's case. It is a fairly hard case. You know, it's not one of those soft ones like a massage gun. It's pretty soft, or it's pretty hard, which is very good because I'm gonna have to throw this in a pack of some sort, which I gotta figure that out for when I go trail running. Gotta get the knife out as well. While we're at it, let's go ahead and open this box. This has probably some of the other accessories that I ordered, like the extra batteries that come with the sports kit and things like that. All right, first off, let's open up this drone and take a look at it. So what's included in here, we've got 1 USB-C to C cable, 1 battery, 1 wall charger, 3 clockwise propellers, and 3 counterclockwise propellers. I think this is just basically your base kit. And what's cool about this case is it can act as a launch pad and a landing pad. The Skydio will actually recognize the symbol in the air if you initiate a landing sequence and land right on top of the case, like flawlessly. Woo-wee! Look at that. Oh, man. So that's it there. That's the Skydio. Look at that thing. Pretty lightweight. Doesn't have a battery hooked on it yet. Camera's mounted for the obstacle avoidance. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras. 45 megapixels, I believe. Super freaking awesome and excited to get this thing airborne in a little while. All right, so here are some extra propellers. USB-C cable. We've got a battery. Little cleaning cloth to clean the sensors so that it's nice and clean so it can obviously miss all those obstacles out there. And the USB wall charger to plug the USB-C cable in and then plug it into the Skydio to charge the battery. But part of the sports kit, I've also got the dual charger in here since I now have 3 batteries. So I can put 2 of those together and charge it, which will be much quicker and much easier. Awesome. So I'm going to close this up and we'll open up these other accessories for right now. All right, next up, let's just open this since it's right here. This is the controller. Don't forget, I've got some really exciting news for YouTubers out there, like huge federal judge, district court ruling that is going to be very, very important for YouTubers going forward. All right, so here's the controller. Looks kind of like a Xbox controller a little bit. So this just flips up. Put your phone in there, hook all the cables. Very cool. But that's it there. Pretty cool. And we got the ND filters. The ND8 is for partly cloudy. ND16 for midday, mild sun, and ND32 is for very bright sun. And these are the Cinema series. So hopefully this will, you know, help my shots look more cinematic and beautiful. All right, let's see what's in this box. Here is the 128 gigabyte SanDisk Extreme micro SD card and adapter. So that will be perfect for getting all the videos that I'm going to take. All right. Wow. Okay, goodness. What is all this here? I think these two are probably batteries, and this might be the charger. Let's take a look. Sheesh, man. These stickers are legit. Dadgum. Too legit to quit. All right, so this one here is the dual charger. So the batteries can go on either side of it, and then the USB-C plugs into here, and then it plugs into the wall, which is really cool. So that'll be much easier for charging. And then here we've got the batteries, 2 extra batteries plus the one that came with it. So I have a total of 3 batteries. All right, there's one of the batteries. So it just plugs right into the dual charger. It is magnetic, which is nice. So that's 2 batteries, dual charger, and now the Skydio beacon. So you can fly this drone with 3 devices. You can fly with your phone, you can fly with the Skydio beacon, and you can fly with the controller. Obviously, the controller is going to have the most precision and allow you to fly the furthest range. The phone, I think, is only something like 30 meters, like it's not far. This beacon here supposedly extends that up, I think, to like 120 meters. Like it's quite a distance. So when I'm trail running, this is likely what I'll be using to have it follow me. And that's it right there. Real small. So these all have to be paired with the drone. So I'll go through all of that. I just wanted to unbox it, open it up, take a look at it all with you guys because I'm super excited. All right, so I'm gonna make sure these batteries are charged, do a test flight, when I can. I might not be able to do it today because it's already kind of getting dark outside and not looking like it looks like it might rain. Don't want to do my first flight like that, So stay tuned. Soon I'll have a first flight video, but let's get straight to the news. That's really exciting. So I don't know if you're familiar with the YouTubers Kara and Nate. They're like travel vlog people basically. Awesome channel, super cool, fun couple that's from Nashville, Tennessee. They travel around and they did a lot of filming, and some of their videos had been in national parks. They received a fine from the National Park Service of $1,000 for filming because their channel is monetized. They've got like over 2 million subscribers now. And they basically received a fine because they did not have a permit to film a commercial video, is what they said, since their YouTube channel is monetized. Well, today there's news articles out now. I don't know when this ruling actually happened, if it was yesterday, today, or how recently, but very recently, I'm pretty sure. A federal judge in U.S. District Court has ruled that unconstitutional, that the permitting rule that the National Park Service had relating to commercial films is unconstitutional because us as creators are entitled to our First Amendment expression, and that is a form of First Amendment expression, filming things. Now, the rules of permits, from what I've read, do still apply to still photography. So if you're going to go out and solely take photos with the intent of a magazine, something like that, then yes, you do still need to get a permit. But for what they say commercial film and us as YouTube creators that are monetized, I'm not there yet, but I will be soon, we would have fallen under that category. But now we don't need a permit. We have court precedent that shows that that is unconstitutional. So if you were to receive a fine from a park ranger, a ticket, now there's court precedent out there that can be drawn upon if you go to court and fight that in civil court. So huge victory for YouTubers as a whole, especially for me because I live very close to a national park that I run in all the time, the Big South Fork National Park. It's a beautiful big park system. It's where No Business 100 was held. So I plan to go there and film. I have filmed already up there with my GoPro, and I'm not monetized, I'm not receiving money, but eventually I'm going to get there, and that could be an issue, but now it's not. So really exciting news for YouTubers. So it's a big day, big win. I'm sure the National Park Service is going to modify their rules because the whole idea behind their permit was to recoup some of the costs that go along with having to monitor films. Like this was for the intent of like a commercial film, like a movie being filmed in a national park. You know, if you have a tripod and a drone, that's no big deal. You're not doing any damage to the environment. But if you have, you know, massive crews and trucks and booms and lifts and all sorts of stuff, I could see how that could be a little bit of a problem. But us as YouTubers, completely different. So super awesome news. Hopefully that's exciting to you guys out there that run, film, use drones, whatever. So just really cool. So anyway, that's it for today. Just 2 exciting things. I had no clue this was coming today, the Skydio. I wasn't going to even talk about this. I was going to talk about the national park thing. This came and I was just like, oh my gosh, I got to do it. I got to open it. I want to look at it. So anyway, another long video today. Thank you guys for putting up with it. Hopefully it was exciting and you liked it. Learned something about the national parks now. And if so, I would appreciate if you would give the video a thumbs up. It really does help the video out and helps my channel a lot too. So that would be really appreciated. And also, if you're new, if you would consider clicking the subscribe button. That way, you know, when I release more videos, you might see those pop up in your home screen, your feed. You know, when I release my Skydio test footage or when I go running and now hopefully have some awesome drone footage or just gear reviews, whatever it is. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all so much. So thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.